God bless you all. I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful day. And so I just wanted to come on very shortly and give you a small, just inspiration. Building a strong body requires good food. We realize that building a strong body requires good food. Eating our vegetables like spinach, carrots, green beans, peas, green type of things, kale. Building a strong body, we know, requires good food, right? And just eating healthy, less fried foods, less sugar, more water in your system. Those are things, among others, to build a strong body requires good food, right? Now, the mind too, though, the mind too is very, very important. Our mind needs nourishment. It needs good nourishment to grow stronger, right? Our mind needs the type of nourishment that can help us succeed in life, that can help us stay away from bad things, toxic things. Our mind can help us if it's a good mind and it's getting the good nourishment that it needs. It can help us to stay away from things that are going to cause us to fall down, to be toxic, to have grief, to have negative thoughts. We want positive thoughts, in our mind, put in our mind, not negative thoughts. And good morning, Miss Fat. How you doing? We want positive things when we, in our mind and in our thoughts. And we want to be able to sleep good at night. We want to be able to rest and not have to wake up to things that are disturbing to us. We don't have to go to bed worrying about things that we have no control over. And even throughout the day, we want to be able to get on with our day, whether we're going to work, whether we're out exercising, jogging, whatever it may be, just out having a good time or out doing our chores, shopping, whatever. We want to be able to get through the day with some good thoughts. And so our mind needs nourishment to grow stronger. And we don't want a weak mind, because if we're filling it with things that will not help us, help our mind to grow stronger, then we will have a weak mind. We will develop a weak mind. We will not be able to handle things. We'll fly off the handle easily. We will go off quicker. We will not be able to control ourselves. We'll be negative towards other people quickly. And those are the things that we don't want. So we need our minds to be nourished to grow stronger. And just as the body is what we eat, right? The mind absorbs what it experiences. So if you're experiencing negative toxicity things, then your mind is going to absorb those things. The body, because the body is what we eat. But if we're experiencing positive things, if we're staying around good things and having good thoughts, and even the fruit of the spirit, those are things that's going to help us to have a good mind thought, a good mindset for us to be able to progress in life, and to proceed and to keep moving forward in a healthy manner. So for a healthy body, we avoid junk food. So if we're going to have a healthy body and a healthy mind, then we avoid junk food, right? Now, why not avoid junk experience too? So why not avoid the junk experience that we can avoid? Because there are some things we can't avoid. We realize that there's going to be junk experience in our daily lives, right? We realize that. But if we can avoid things, the junk experience, because we do have a lot of control over what we get involved in and what we engage in, we do have a lot of control over that. And what we can control, we should be willing to control the junk experience that we put into our minds and body, that we consume, that we watch, that we listen to, that we get involved back and forth. We don't need to put the junk experience in our lives if we don't have to. We need to avoid it, just like we're avoiding junk food. If we want to get in shape, we say, well, you know what? I'm not going to eat a lot of junk food. I'm going to cut back on sweets. I'm going to cut back on sodas. I'm going to cut back on alcoholic drinks. I'm going to cut back on the toxic foods, the fried foods. Those are just things that I'm throwing out there. And you all know better than I do, probably, but those are things that we avoid, right? If we want to get our bodies back healthy and we want to be able to get our minds back healthy and pure, we can have pure minds. And it's what we consume and what we listen to and engage in is what causes the toxicity, what causes the junk experience. And so I just want to bring this short message with you today, that may God bless you on today. And whatever you're trying to succeed in life, to do better, ask God to remove it. Ask God to help you with it. And you know what? He will. If you're genuine and you say, Lord, I want to cut out sugar in my diet. Lord, I want to just get healthy. I want to be able to make time for exercise. Lord, I want to be able to study your word more. Lord, I want to be able to stay away from the negative, Father God. I want to be able to do some things that's going to help me, my family, that's going to even glorify you, God. And you know what? God will do it. All you got to do is ask and be willing to receive what God has for you. So you all, I'll be with you soon. God bless you all on today. Stay safe out there because it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. And so I want you to be safe. I want you to be protected. And I want you to be able to be here for your family, your loved ones, your children, and your grandchildren. So God bless you all on today. And I will see you soon. Bye.